Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Kevin. I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm having a so-so day. Why are you having a so-so day? I'm having a so-so day because, first of all, the cold that I caught from Dennis is worsening. And I've been taking my little Theraflu trying to get rid of it. So hopefully it's going by the end of this weekend. So that means there will be no podcast because I was going to invite a guest over, but I'm like, no, because I got a cold and I don't want nobody else getting a cold and I don't want to be hacking into the microphone and all of that stuff. So I got to chill for today. And plus it's been a very long day for me because I had to take my mom to a sleep study last night, so I'm up all night long. Didn't go to sleep till around 7 to 8 o'clock this morning, and then, you know, I took a Theraflu. I'm kind of feeling better, but I feel like it's worse than that the same damn time. So I'm trying to get ahead of it. And hopefully, again, it's going by the end of this weekend. So you guys have been noticing that I have been doing the solo videos. People have been asking, well, where is Mikkel? Where is Mikkel? Bitch, I don't even know where Mikkel is. I haven't talked to Mikkel in 10 damn days. I haven't talked to him since we recorded our video last Monday. So if you want to know where Mikkel is, I'm sure you can find him on Instagram and ask him where he has been. So, you know, again, this week I can't have a guest. And I was like, I don't want to not put a video up because I've been used to getting back into the cycle of giving you guys 2 videos a week. I'm upset I won't be able to do the podcast, or I could just talk by myself, but I don't want to talk by myself on the podcast. So I'm here to talk to you guys by myself right here on this video to start you guys off with a great weekend. Hopefully, I start you off with a great weekend. And I want to give a shout out to all those who are watching right now. Thank you for watching this video. Please like this video. Please share this video to Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, or wherever you choose to share this video. You can put in a text message, you know, just share this video, you know, let them know that I'm here giving them a new video. And we're here to talk about, well, I'm here to talk about what's going on. So I got the first topic done. So the next one. I'm minding my business and somebody tweeted me a video. They tweeted me this video of LisaRaye, who's going to be on TVOne's, they have this new series called Uncensored. And it airs this Sunday, I believe at 8 o'clock. Don't get me to give you the right times. Check your TV guide and see what times they come on because I'm going to be watching it, or I might DVR it if it's messing with my marriage and medicine. You know, I'll have to watch it at another time. But the video was intriguing. And it was intriguing to me because I'm looking at this, I'm like, okay, it's LisaRaye, and she's talking about Duane Martin. Now, if you know anything about LisaRaye and Duane Martin, almost 20 years ago they had a TV show on UPN. Oh my God, look at that name. UPN, called All of Us. And in this video, she's talking about her husband and Duane Martin becoming friends. But after the first minute, when you're watching it for a minute and maybe 15 seconds, you might be thinking that Duane Martin and her ex-husband was Sheboygan. I gotta be careful what I say on YouTube these days. So, you know, I'm like, well, what is she admitting? Like, wait a minute. I never heard this. Never ever heard this. So I was like, oh, she is spilling the tea. And then, you know, there's always been rumors about Duane Martin. So I'm like, okay, so maybe she's leading us on to something. And then she says, he is the one that introduced women to my ex-husband, all this and that. And I'm thinking to myself, well, I thought that Nicole Murphy had something to do with it. Excuse me, y'all. I'm thinking, well, what did Nicole Murphy do? So she's saying that, you know, I will never talk to him again, F him, all this, blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, wow, okay. If LisaRaye spilling this much tea, saying his name, and why she not messing with him no more, I'm definitely going to be watching TVOne Uncensored this Sunday. And I don't even know the last time I watched TVOne. You know, I might see a little marathon on it from time to time, but I don't really watch TVOne like that because they don't have any reality shows anymore. But I'm going to be watching this Sunday Uncensored with LisaRaye, and I can't wait to talk about that and maybe talk about whatever else. I'm sure if she went on Duane Martin, I'm sure she's going to go in on Nicole Murphy and anybody else in the industry who has wronged her. So make sure y'all tune in this Sunday, because again, I will be talking about that on Monday. Can't wait to watch it. What else is going on? Elton John is upset with the remake of The Lion King. And he's saying what he don't like is the music. He's saying that the music is not that great. He's also saying that the music from 2019 doesn't have the impact like it did in 1994. That's why the album fell off the chart. He went on to say a line. I'm going to look to my left to my computer screen. The soundtrack hasn't had nearly the same impact on the charts that it had 25 years ago when it was the best-selling album of the year. The new soundtrack followed the chart so quickly despite the massive box office. I wish I'd been invited to the party more, but the creative vision for the film and its music was different this time around, and I really wasn't welcome or treated with the same level of respect. You're not treating him like the icon that he is, Elton John. That makes me extremely sad. I'm so happy that they kept the right spirit for the film. No, I'm so happy that the right spirit for the music lives on with the Lion King stage musical. So that was just all shade to the Lion King. I don't know if he threw shade to Beyonce's The Gift, which I haven't listened to yet. But I know he don't want them bee stingers to come at him. But I'm still sure the Beehive has came after him for what he's saying. So basically he's saying that they didn't treat him with respect. He does have a song on this soundtrack, but he would have loved to be more involved musically into the film. So basically he's saying the music is not hot because I didn't write anything. My name is not all over this. And we know he did a couple of songs, wrote a couple of songs. I believe they won an Academy Award and stuff like that. But he's going in on The Lion King. Now, most people I've seen, talk about The Lion King. They enjoyed it. I still haven't seen it yet. I don't know what I was waiting on. But I'll see it when it comes on DVD. Not DVD. I'll see it when it comes on TV or something like that. I just feel like, I can't be too mad at Elton John because he's speaking his truth. He's not... He's just telling his truth. And, maybe he didn't lie about the album not doing too great on the charts. But I think 2019 versus 1994 are different things. You had hit songs from that. You had music videos. Today, people's attention span are so short. There is so much out there. It's way more going on than what it was in 94. Like, back in the day, you only had a certain amount of artists. Now, you got artists coming out of everywhere. And there's still people I'm hearing about. Like I told you guys the other day, I just learned about Summer Walker. And her music is great. And now I'm looking at myself like, well, where have I been? Because it's the #1 streaming R&B album in over 10 years for a debut. Where have I been? I'm like, ooh. Who is Summer Walker? If she walked past me, I wouldn't even be able to tell you what she looks like right now. But it's much more. It's so much going on these days. You can't compare that to 94. But the music from that time, I would definitely say, is still much better than what's going on right now. But there are so many different artists and so much going on. So many different movies. Disney got a new movie like every 3 or 4 months. I don't know Elton, but I know a lot of people love Beyonce The Gift. And then she had a little thing on TV recently, and it got great viewers and stuff like that. So, I just think that Elton John basically has sour grapes, but I respect what he's saying. He's an icon, and once you reach a certain level or a certain age, I think you're able to speak your mind more freely, And he's saying he spoke his truth, and he waited a couple months. He didn't wait when it came out in July. It's now October. Damn near November. He could have said something back then, but he didn't. He waited, and the movie made a whole lot of money. but a lot of people did not buy the soundtrack. And if you want to compare like Lady Gaga's soundtrack to, oh my God, what was the name of the movie? A Star Is Born. That movie was on. It was in the top 10 for a long time. The song was like #1 for weeks. Like the impact just from that movie and that song, and that was a musical. You know, it did great. I haven't seen The Lion King, so I don't know how much music is in the film, but I feel like, you know, people could be buying it, but then maybe they just weren't interested in that. Maybe people wanted to watch The Lion King for the nostalgia, and they wasn't really into the music part all like that. But the B stands definitely was into The Gift, because at that time, that's all I was seeing. The Gift, The Gift, The Gift. People making videos, people doing dances, all kinds of stuff. It was very uplifting. So Elton knew not to say nothing, but yeah, I'm going to stop running my mouth for Elton John in The Lion King. If you have not seen The Lion King, I'm sure it will be available for you to buy on TV very soon. And you can watch it in your own home, or you can wait for it to come on maybe HBO, one of them little premium channels. I don't think it will be on Netflix. It might be on Disney Plus. Might be on Disney. You might be able to watch it on Disney Plus very soon, which I am thinking I'm going to get. I gotta get and I want to get BET Plus. I gotta get those two. I want to get BET Plus because I want to see all the stuff that they got. And y'all know I'm a big Tyler fan, and I love watching Tyler Perry plays. And there are some plays I haven't watched in a long time because I haven't had the DVD in such a long time. So, you know, I used to watch Tyler Perry stuff all the time, all the DVDs, the plays, the movies. And it would be good to see all of that because it's right there on BET Plus. So I'm going to be looking into that. But Disney got everything, and I think I'll be watching that too on November 7th when it comes out. I believe it's November, the second week in November, it'll be out. So, today we lost Representative Elijah Cummings. I want to give my condolences to his family and friends, colleagues. I would say that it was very unexpected. I never knew that he had a heart condition, and back in 2017 he was saying that he was on borrowed time. If you did not know, he was the chairman of the House Oversight Committee, and I've always loved seeing him on screen and on TV, because when he talked, when he spoke with so much passion, and he meant the words that he was saying, which is the passion, you know. And I'm going to miss seeing him on TV, and you know, like he was one of the people that was leading the charge for the impeachment of our president. And, you know, it's going to be different without him being around. And, you know, it's just sad. It's just sad. And you know what else is sad? That people who work in the newsrooms are not using the right photos of Elijah Cummings. They're using Representative John Lewis from Georgia, and they're just messing things up, getting them confused. Yeah, sometimes you might see a face, you like, you know, is that Mike Epps, or is that, no, what's his name? Omar Epps, and what's the other name? I forgot the name. But you know, I used to get confused too. But come on, do your research. Who was the name? Omar Epps, and who was the other guy? Oh my goodness. Omar Epps, and there's somebody else. I cannot remember his name. And I am so mad. I am so mad because his face is in my head. Omar Epps and the guy from Love and Basketball. Why can't I remember his name? I'm so mad. Oh my God, I am so mad. Quincy, I'm so mad I can't remember your name. I can't remember his name. Sorry. Excuse me, this is what I didn't want to be doing on the podcast. Laughing and coughing. I am so embarrassed I don't remember his name. It's going to kill me until I Google it. Who starred in Love and Basketball?
Which one?
Oh, you trying it.
Love and Basketball features Chris Warren Jr., Kyla Pratt, Sonal Lathan, and others.
And others? Like, come on, he's one of the main people in this film. Oh, that is Omar Epps? Oh, shit. That was Omar Epps. Well, it's somebody else. I'm so embarrassed. I'm keeping this in here. It's Omar Epps and somebody else. Oh, they are going to kill me. are going to kill me. They're going to kill me. I am not editing this out. I am keeping this in here. I'm keeping it in here. But y'all know he got a doppelganger. And I am so mad. Let me Google. I got to Google this. I'm sorry. I got to Google this. Who looks like Omar Epps? Oh my God. I am so embarrassed. I am so embarrassed. No, and I'm not talking about the guy, Mike Tomlin. I'm not talking about Mike Tomlin. I can't find it. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. And we always get them confused. I'm dragging this out. Hold up. Alright. Oh, I'm so mad. I am so mad. I can't find it. Alright, it's alright. I can't find it. But y'all know what I'm talking about. So let's move on. Rest in peace, Elijah Cummings. Representative Elijah Cummings. And I know some of the people in Maryland are upset. And he was in a scandal with the president this year about the streets of Baltimore. Let's just move on. Again, rest in peace to Elijah Cummings. Rep Elijah Cummings. So Kelly Rowland, I'm so embarrassed. Omar Epps, I got to go on Instagram. I'm so pissed off, I can't remember. I'm so pissed. I am so pissed. I'm sorry, y'all. I have to go on my Instagram live, and I have to find the name because it's killing me, and I need to know who it is so I can say their name and get it out my head. You know how it's just stuck? I'm stuck. Okay. Instagram. I need y'all to bail me out. I'm doing a video right now. And I cannot remember who people say Omar Epps always looked like. Who is the other actor that they always get him confused with? Help me out. I need y'all to help me out. Help me out, please. Please type it in so I can finish this video because it's killing me that I cannot remember who it is. Who is Omar Epps' doppelganger in the acting industry? It's not just Mike Tomlin. It's somebody else. It is another actor, and everybody gets them confused. It is some. Hey y'all, I need y'all to help me out. Instagram, YouTube is gonna be mad at me because I'm recording this, and I can't remember who it is. Who? It's not just Mike Tomlin. It's somebody else. The guy from Soul Food. Now, look, I don't want to... Mekhi Phifer! That's who it is! Mekhi Phifer. Okay. Okay, now I feel much, much better. I feel much better. I'm just so mad. I'm doing this video, right? And I'm talking about... Yeah, because people always get Omar Epps confused with this other actor and stuff. And I'm thinking like, yeah, I'm talking about Love and Basketball all of a sudden. And freaking Omar Epps was in Love and Basketball. So I feel such a fucking fool. Anyway, listen, y'all. I needed to phone a friend. I need y'all to bail me out. I needed y'all to bail me out right there. So, yeah, let me go. The new video will be up soon and y'all will be able to watch it, okay? Somebody said, Kevin, how you doing? You coming to... No, I'm not coming to Chicago for my birthday. No. No. Nah, I shouldn't have said it like that. But I won't. I won't be there. I'll talk to y'all. I'll talk to y'all tonight on the new video. Alright, I'm out. Peace. Okay. So let me just make sure that I got it right. Omar Epps and Mekhi Phifer. Because some people say they don't look alike. Omar Epps. Yeah. Alright, I feel better. Alright, let's finish this video. So Kelly Rowland. There's this rumor that Kelly Rowland is in talks with networks. She's trying to secure a talk show. Now, I'm not mad about the talk show, but damn it, I'm still like, where is the music? And I'm not really mad about Kelly Rowland getting a talk show because we know how different the music industry is nowadays. And in music, you just can't make the bulk of your money from just music. You gotta make it from other avenues, like going on tour, selling merchandise. Sometimes you could get a reality show. You could do acting. You could be a judge on a show, like Kelly was a judge. So there's all other avenues. And Kelly is also a partner with Fabletics, and she's been promoting the hell out of Fabletics more than she's ever done with her music. But if she was to get a talk show, I'll definitely be watching. Even if it's not on TV and it's more like online, kind of like how Jada Pinkett Smith does Red Table Talk, and Kelly has interesting people on there. Hell yes, I'm going to watch. I'm never say no. Why would she want to get a talk show? Kelly has a lot of fans and a lot of people support her, and there's a lot of people kicking her ass because she still hasn't released no new music, and I'm one of them. But we still checking for Kelly, and Kelly is still young enough to reach younger viewers and stuff like that. And why not do a talk show? I definitely would be interested in hearing what Kelly has to say. I loved her as a judge, and I'm sure I would love her as a talk show host. So I'm not looking down on this, but I'll still be like, Kelly, where is the motherfucking music? Where is the music? It's been almost 7 years. I'm getting upset because it's been almost 7 years since Talk a Good Game, and that was a great album. Now you want to be a talk show host. You want to talk a good game on a talk show. Listen, get it together, Kelly Rowland. I'll be here, though. Now, speaking of people who ain't there, now, y'all know, for all of us from back in the day, we love us some Lil Kim. Lil Kim got a lot of fans, and people still go off of Lil Kim. But I don't know if they love Lil Kim like that, because it's rumored that Lil Kim is only going to sell 1,000 pure copies of her new album 9, which came out last Friday. 1,000 copies. 1,000. I'm kind of like, wow. They don't love Kim all like that. It could be fake love, because Lil Kim hasn't put out a real album in like 15 years. Before she went to prison. And nobody bought her album. So the bulk of her sales is going to be from how many people streamed it. And I don't know how many people streaming it. I see some Lil Kim fans, excuse me, I'm trying to look at the call. I see some Lil Kim fans on my timeline, but the love is not enough. And I want to know, where is Kim promoting this album? What happened to Kim being on Lil Kim on the Wendy Williams show? Where is Kim to promote this album? Is she only going on radio stations? Is she on TV? Where is she? Excuse me. Can't wait till this cold is going. Where is Lil Kim? 1,000. I know she got 9 songs. I seen some people's complaining about the auto-tune. I haven't listened yet, but I'm going to. But 1,000 people, when all that love Lil Kim was shown on the Bad Boy tour. Wow. Bitch, was Lil Kim at that tour? Let me see. Was she even on that tour? Hold on, because I know fake Lil Kim Bad Boy tour. I don't know. My mind is messing with me. I don't even know if she was there. Yeah, she was there. So, it's weird. It's just weird. 1,000 Ouch. Ouch. Damn. Ooh, that's bad. That is really bad. Woo. It would have been good to have somebody to go back and forth with talking about this album, but you know. Anyway, so Missy Elliott put out a new album. I wish I could say that. Because that wasn't the album she put out a couple months ago. That was a little EP, a little Kit Kat break bar to hold us over. We've been waiting for 13, 14 years for her to. But Missy came out with a video for Drip Demeanor. I love it. That was my favorite song on the release. Like, I love that song. It's another song she got on there. I love that one too. But I wish she gave that to Fantasia. Like, oh, that. Like, I love it, but I wish she would have given it to Fantasia. But Drip Demeanor is one of my favorite songs. I don't know who the girl is. They said featuring someone. When I seen the video, it was a girl. Of course, when I heard the song, it was a girl. But I've never seen her before, never heard of her. But the song itself, the video, is pops. When did Missy ever put out a bad video? You know, I love the little dominatrix look with the blue. Go ahead, Missy. And Missy was talking her shit on that song. So yeah, if y'all haven't watched it, go make sure y'all go watch that video. But listen, you guys, I just want to say thank y'all for watching this video. I don't know what else to say, but I do know this. I'm here. I'm present. And I just want to say thank you for watching. I don't know if I'm going to have to say anything else soon. I don't know. But I want to say thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a great weekend. If you live in the Philadelphia area, this Sunday is the AIDS Walk. If you would like to walk, go ahead and walk. It starts at 9 p.m. on Sunday. And you can meet on the steps of the Philadelphia Art Museum. This weekend, I'm going to be relaxing. And I'm going to be taking care of this cold. But I might sneak up with a live video if I'm feeling better, like on Saturday. I might sneak up with a live video. But y'all look out. Y'all keep checking the community section on this channel to see if we're putting a video up. But I love y'all. Yeah, so I love y'all, and I will talk to y'all soon. Peace. Y'all have a good weekend.